Hello there, third graders. This is Mrs. Marino, and this week's lesson is called Twalkers. I hope that you enjoyed last week's lesson on password security. This week we're going to be talking about how cell phones can be distracting. And there will be a fun game that you can practice after that. So let's start with our essential question. How can using a cell phone distract you? Take a moment and think about how using a cell phone can be distracting to you. The objectives for today's lesson are: we'd like you to learn that cell phones are powerful, convenient tools for communication. We'd like to identify situations in which using cell phones can be rude or distracting. And we'd like to reflect on the benefits of focusing on one task at a time. Some key vocabulary to help you today: distract, to make it hard for someone to give their full attention to something, and to multitask, to do more than one thing at a time. We're going to play this video for you now, and I'd like you to be thinking about what's going on in this video and how does it relate to the topic of how can using a cell phone distract you.
It doesn't matter why you cross the road. To get to the other side, you have to pay attention. Stop texting. Get off the phone. And please stop your music.
Here we go.
Stunt chicken.
So, some reflection questions. Why did the chicken cross the road? Is it because he was distracted? Was it because he needed to get to the other side? And what were the 3 distractions Jeanette named at the end of the commercial? Jeanette talked about texting, talking on the phone, and listening to music as 3 distractions. So, what does it mean to be distracted or to multitask? Here we have a picture of somebody that is doing a lot of things at once. She is working on her computer, she's having a drink, she's on the phone, she's handing off binders, she's being given boxes, she's trying to sign documents. What do you think this visual is trying to tell us? It's trying to tell us that she is overworked and it's very difficult for her to focus on any one thing. And so we're going to be looking at not only can you be distracted in your own business, but how you might potentially also be distracting to other people from their tasks. So here's the game that you're going to play. I'm going to show you how to get started. You will access the link through Google Classroom. So we want to start a new game, and we need to start with a username. So I'm going to start with Woodland Marino. Oh, I guess I'll go with Woodland Marie. And I'm going to play the game. Twalkers use their cell phones all the time, even when they are crossing the street in a busy city. They forget that there is a good time and place for using a cell phone. Are you a twalker, or do you use your cell phone wisely? If your phone rings, click on it to see the message. Okay, doing 2 or more things at once can cause distraction. Help the Twalkers by dragging them to the correct buildings. think this one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. Oh, get into my phone. Using your phone at bedtime can keep you from getting enough, I'm gonna say, sleep. And so, boys and girls, you will continue playing, I believe, 3 rounds of this game. Good luck, and I will talk to you soon.